Hi everyone. So today we'll be doing two word problems from the topic multiplication of fractions. Okay. So let's look at the first word problem on the left side of the board. Okay. So a basket of apple weighs 11 by 12 kgs. Okay. So we've been given that one basket of apples weighs how much is 11 by 12 kgs. Okay, so what is the total weight of three baskets of red apples? Okay, and five baskets of green apples. Okay, so now we might get confused with this. We say, oh, they've asked about red apples and green apples, but we don't know the weight of those. We've just been given the weight of a basket of apples. Exactly the point. Okay. So the weight of the basket of apples doesn't depend on what variety of apple it is. Okay. So this has just been given to us to confuse us. Okay. So in in a way they are asking three basket of red plus five basket of green apples. So total, how many baskets? Three plus five, that is eight baskets of apple will weigh how much? Okay, so that is the question. Okay, so sometimes there are different details given to us which might not be relevant to us. Okay, because they've not asked what is the weight of red apple baskets and green apple baskets separately. Okay, they are asking the total weight of three baskets and five baskets together, and no matter what kind of apple it is, we've been given just one weight per basket of apples. So this becomes a simple multiplication problem. So if one basket weighs 11 by 12, so 8 baskets will weigh 8 into 11 by 12. So that will become 88 divided by 12 kgs. Don't forget to write the units because it's the weight, it will be in kgs. So now this can be reduced further into a simplest form. So they both are divisible by 4. So we will get, sorry, if we divide 88 by 4, we'll get 22 and 4 threes are 12. So 22 is not divisible by 3. So this is the simplest form that we can reach to. So the answer is 22 by 3 kgs is the total weight of 3 baskets of red apple and 5 baskets of green apple together. So we can say red apple plus green apple baskets together will be 22 by 3 kgs. Okay. Now let's look at the second word problem. Okay. So it says if it takes us 5 by 6 hours to make 3 models, okay, how many hours will it take to make 24 models? Okay, so we've been given, so for 3 models, we take how much time? 5 by 6 hours. Okay, and now it's asking how much time will it take for us to make 24 models. Okay, so first we have to see how much time does it take to make one model. Okay, so to see how much it takes for one model, we'll have to divide this by 3. Okay, so we've learned when we are multiplying, okay, it gets directly multiplied with the numerator. Okay, but if we are dividing, okay, it gets multiplied with the denominator. So now there is another way to understand this. because 5 by 6 divided by 3 can be written as 5 by 6 into 1 by 3, because multiplication is the opposite of division. So now we know, because this is in the denominator, so the denominators get multiplied together and numerators get multiplied together. So we get 5 ones are 5 and 6 threes are 18. So it takes 5 by 18 hours to make one model. So now for 24 models, it will take how much time? Now it becomes a problem of simple multiplication. So 5 by 18 into 24. Okay, so what will it become? So 24 into 5 is how much? 120. Okay, divided by 18. Okay, so now can this be reduced further? Yes, they both are divisible by 2, or they both are divisible by 3 also. So if we divide it by 3, we get 40 by 6, and they both are even. It can be further reduced to 20 by 3. Okay, they both can be divided by 2. So 2 into 20 is 40 and 2 threes are 6. So our answer for this is, for 24 models it will take 20 by 3 hours. Okay, so you see, in the first one we were given additional things to confuse us, but it was a simple multiplication problem. Weight of 1 is given and we have to find the weight of 8. But here we've not been given the hours of one model making. We've been given 3. So with that, we try to find how much time does it take to make one model. Okay, and then it becomes a simple multiplication into 24. Okay, so we get 20 by 3. Okay, so I hope this is clear. If you have any questions, please write down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.